When we started out, we were the Frantics. That was David and Mason's name. Then we figured out that there was actually a band called the Frantics, so they changed it to Los Franticos. We started coming up with other names. What was the next one we had?
We thought of Insufficient Friends.
And that one was terrible.
And then we were like, Gin and Volume.
Gin and Volume was awesome.
And we told people that was our name for one show, and then we're like, nah.
Remember when I was still out in California
That's
selling? Right. And they called me and they're like, we're trying to figure out band names. So I sat on this curb in the middle of work for 2 hours. And we argued about dumb band names. We had Hitler's Ankle Socks.
We just thought of a bunch of different names. We were like the Silver Caddies. That sounds pretty cool, pretty classy.
We were just putting White Collar in front of everything. And then, I remember because we were, Storm said the back nine. And then we started on an hour of golf names. The back nine, the Caddies,
Silver Caddies. And then somehow we wound up at White Collar Caddy. When Mason and I first started recording music, we wanted to stay away from pop punk and just all of that in general, because in high school, that's what everyone and their cat was playing, and it was awful. And I just tell people we're a rock band. We just play rock music. We waited for Mickey to get home from his mission, and the same week he came home, he came and played drums for us that Saturday, and it was just this magic experience. Kind of like that moment, when you see someone you have a huge crush on. It was we just kind of had this, the five of us just had a big crush on each other.
I mostly figured out how to play from playing the game Rock Band. I was in the top 100 players in the world. I had never really played real drums before. So Storm was like, well, I figured it'll just transfer over. And it did. Kind of surprised me, but it was pretty sweet. I think the reason all of our music is so different is because we as artists are all very different. Me and Storm definitely lead more towards the punk side. And Mason and David are more classic a little bit. And then Tanner's just super weird. So that's our styles all meshed together into this weird, I don't know, whatever we have.
Different things will come to me and I'll be like, okay, I think this will make some good lyrics. It just kind of changes. Sometimes a tune will come to my mind first and I'll work with that, and then the words will come. We'll be at band practice and someone will be playing something awesome, and then I'll just write some random gibberish to go along with it. This band's been really good for me since coming home, because whenever we'll play a song, all five of us just feel really good afterward.
I've always tried to be in bands and write music, but it's just never worked out until now. So it feels like a huge victory, huge accomplishment that this is actually working. This thing I've always wanted to do in my life, it's finally happening. And it works well with these guys because we all mesh together. I feel like our group of people was born to perform together.